1200 meters. They're sprinting away from the 1200 meter marker. Towards the inside, Golden Mirabilis, one of the first out of the gate, is the early leader. Don't mention it's right there, also a little bit strong. Little Black Numbers in the orange. Tiptoe is the white cap, about 3 lengths off them. Private Dancer between runners with the pink cap, and this Miss Argentina. And on the right-hand side there, Fly Pig Fly, about 5 lengths from top to tail. Golden Mirabilis continues to lead it. Little Black Number and Don't Mention It, Tiptoe and Private Dancer. Miss Argentina's in the all blue, 5 lengths off the lead. And Fly Pig Fly on the right, white sleeves and cap. Just outside the 400, Golden Mirabilis continues to lead it. Don't Mention It is on the inside. Then Tiptoe, Miss Argentina goes in for a run. Little Black Number towards the outside. Coming to the 300 meter marker now, and still Golden Mirabilis the leader. Tiptoe, Little Black Number, Miss Argentina down the inside. Golden Mirabilis, Tiptoe, Little Black Number down the inside, Miss Argentina. Little Black Number goes on there. Little Black Number won it. Tiptoe second. Miss Argentina third, and then Golden Mirabilis. Good race for Duncan Earls, 1, 2 and 3. Number 1, Little Black Number. Brandon Larena, the Black Miniloosh for Duncan Earls. Well done to the Swegmans, who were recently owners of the month in the last 2 months or so. Second position goes to Tiptoe, also for Duncan Earls. Miss Argentina, also for the Duncan Earls yard, runs into third. That was the tote favourite, number 3. Golden Mirabilis finishes into fourth. Then Fly Pig Fly, followed by Private Dancer. Look at the head-on, and the winner in the orange was playing up a little bit at the gate, was Little Black Number. This is a 4th win from 16 outings. Golden Mirabilis down the inside, Tiptoe, and the all-blue silks there is Miss Argentina. Number 1 on the tote, 6 Rand 10 the win. Until the running of the third race, that's our Pick 6 carryover. Back to the studio.
Top weight, Little Black Number, the daughter of Black Miniloosh, has risen to the occasion. She's always been very decent. She's notched up her 4th victory. Number 1, Little Black Number, just too good for this field. A 1, 2, 3 for the Duncan House camp. You took your chances, you ran all 3, and you've landed the trifecta. Well done.
Yes, I didn't expect that order though. I thought at the weights, I thought Little Black Number had a hell of a hard task. She's not a big filly. But I must be honest, Brandon gets on very well with her. If you look early on in her career, you rode her in her first couple of starts, and she ran second in a black type race to quite a good filly. And he rode a very good race today. He let them run up to her, and he kept waiting, and he let her go again, and she found a hell of a finish.
You always mention once the rain start coming, we'll see the best of her. So when we get more rain, we'll see more of her.
She seems to enjoy it, yes. She lost her form completely on hard ground during the winter. And I actually said to Howard, let's do horse sickness, just pack her away and leave her alone. And I think today she showed a lot of credibility in her win. I don't think this was a poor field. I know my second and third 2 fillies are hard knockers, and she had the heaviest weight to carry.
Your runners coming up, all doing well?
I've got Knockhandu in the next race. I think he's a very smart horse. He shows me very good work. He still could be a little bit green, and if anything's going to be his undoing is the greenness. But I think he'll give a very good account of himself.
Thanks very much.
Great. If I could just say thanks to our sponsors winning form, and good luck to Tim and to Howard. Thanks for the patience, and stable's doing very well. Thank you.
Really well done. Let's get Brandon Larena into the hot spot. It's a really warm day here. Little Black Number from day one. You've gotten a good feel for her?
Yeah, she's been very good to me, and thanks to Dunks for having me on again, and well done Mr. Ed and Mr. Schugman, and Dunks also as a share. She won a good race today.
It's always difficult in a small field the way tactics are going to plan out, but you always seem to have them in your sights.
Yeah, it's normally difficult, but today it worked out in our favour. They didn't quite make me carry my weight, and yeah, she deserves a weight in this kind of field. Obviously, there's young horses that are improving that makes it look hard, for her to beat them. But today they sort of let the race run to her favour, and she didn't carry her weight, and she managed to quicken up well.
You've got Open Your Heart and Year of the Dragon, looking for decent runs?
Yeah, showed. I think of the balance of my cards, I think they are competitive. I also got Courageous King from Mr. Dixon in the next. He looks like an improving horse. Open Your Heart also, we're trying the blinkers. Not quite sure of her last run, which we were scratching our heads after that race, but hopefully she brings her homework to the races. And Year of the Dragon, he's a consistent out-campaigner over that kind of trip. Obviously, Mr. Gaspy is the horse to beat, but there obviously is a question mark whether he'll stay the trip or not. But he's definitely got a chance.
Well done.
Thanks so much.
Winning Connections improving onto the course today. Now, each and every time you come to the course, you expect a big performance, and today she delivered the knockout.
Yes, Sheldon, thank you. She did go off a little bit, but we're waiting for a little bit of cut in the ground, and she showed a nice race the race before, and she's obviously come on a bit from that run, and so she won nicely today. I'm really chuffed with her.
Rest of the partners, where are they watching from?
Well, Howard I know is in Cape Town, so well done to Howard and Bernard. And also thanks very much to Brandon, who obviously gets on really well with her, as you pointed out. And also to the house stable, always. I'm very indebted to them. They're a great stable.
Go enjoy that champagne, you deserve it.
Thank you very much.
Well done to all the connections. Number 1, Little Black Number, course and distance she loves. Brandon Larena she gets on with really well, and she's delivered the knockout blow here.